Boom, boom. Can someone tell me when YouTube's live? I can never see it at all, and I don't know why. It says it's live, but I'm seeing a black screen. Oh, there we go. I think it's working now. Also, everything sounds low to me. I don't know why. Everything sounds low. Maybe my soundbar is just low? No, it's on 18. I don't know what happened to my audio setup. But everything got jacked up. How's that sound? We'll put on 69. All right, back where we left off. Ante 21, $890, E 147. We're going for the big mode. Going for Ante 39. All right, what do we got going here? We just moved mime. We don't need mime here. We need Perkio. Tribule. What up, Lynn? We got a lot of money to holographic, maybe. We got a lot of Eris tours. Ooh, ectoplasm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 8 is plenty, right? We're able to draw pretty much anything we want. I think 8's fine. 8 hand size, we should be good. Oh, brainstorm. Okay, now we need to find a showman. Showman is the play here. Ooh, a nice fool. I need to get this star out of the way. Actually, go ahead and take you. Get you out of the way. We got a lot of money. All right. Photograph is interesting. I will take you for the time being. Hermit. More money for the money god. Sell you. All right. Show. Ooh, Baron now? Okay. But Baron's not really going to help us out much here. How's your day going? It's going good. How's yours? Well, I take it back. It's been kind of a long day, but it's been a good day. Well, I guess it hasn't been a bad day. You know what I mean. Let's get free rerolls. All right, we want showman. Oh, well. Okay, now we need a blueprint. Blueprint brainstorm is what we want. Maybe another idol, because our idol is set right now. We're kind of Gucci on that front. But I will take brainstorm blueprint. Oh, we can start getting Eris in the shop now. Heck yeah. The day was good because you got to take a nap. Oh, blueprint. Love nap day. All right, mission accomplished. We turned an ectoplasm into a blueprint. Now we get even more Perkio. And a free banner for me? Free negative banner? Must be my birthday. At this point now, it's just like natural negatives. What do we get? Ooh, invisible. Now I'm just looking for a death. Just want a death now. Very expensive death. Okay, it's on Perkio. Now we get 6 around. That is insane value. Insane value. Give me my good stuff. Give me my good stuff. You know what? Oh. Called my shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't call. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay, so I heard... Oh, I looked at the comments from last time. Or like the comments on the VOD. And I think Concrete was saying that we want an even amount of triggers on Trib. And an even amount of triggers on the Idol. For maximum point value. But we also want the money here. So we are going to put this on money, but when we want to trigger the high score, we put an even amount of re-triggers on Trib and the Idol, and then we should be set. But we're going to be making a lot of money. We got $600 right now. You got to be close to even amount. Yeah. We got a lot of money right here. Let's make some more. This is silly. I enjoy this game. Sometimes you got to go +1 on a trigger versus the scoring. What do you mean? Take off. Lift off. Let's cook. I think that's enough negative jokers. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh, hold on. I gotta move mime. Where's mime? There's mime. Gotta make sure we get our planets and our extra money here. Otherwise, what's the point? Think I need a couple more negative jokers? Okay. We'll consider it. We'll consider it. A couple more wouldn't hurt. I think you're right there. We had 600 back then. Now we got over 1,000. Let's keep leveling up our Eris. Take advantage of it. As a treat, yeah. A couple negatives as a treat. 2 on re-trigger and 2 on scoring. What do you mean 2 on re-trigger? What? Oh, you're talking about, oh, on Busk. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to put it on Buskin. That's right. Yeah. Buskin. So yeah, 2 on trigger, 2 on Trib or the Idol. I don't know why I'm opening this. Oh yeah, wait. I thought they couldn't show up in packs without showman. We'll take a death because there's a couple of cards I'd like to convert into polys here. All polys is good. More negatives. Negative ice cream. We got ourselves a nice little sweet treat. We deserve it. Why are they going back here, man? Fooling a death. We want the death up front, though. Got ourselves a nice sweet treat. I thought that was negative, too. Poly drunkard? Maybe we get rid of a blueprint. If negative showman comes up, I mean, negative showman isn't actually that good because we'd have to get rid of something that we don't really want to get rid of. So, don't really need to spend a lot of time in the shop at this point. We can just go forward. Not really much that we need. These are perfect too to get right here. There's my polys. Where's my gold card? Actually, let's test our scoring theory here. Put you here. Where's Buskin? Buskin's right there. So we got 3 on Buskin, 2 on Trib. I don't think we really need to worry about the money right now. We got plenty. Telescope makes it show up anyway. Oh, that's right. I forgot we had telescope. Yeah, that's literally the reason why we're here right now is because of telescope. This shows you how much I pay attention to this game. I played it for like 400 hours. I remember all the things. I've been playing Balatro on the Switch and I can't get it for PC and modded to death. Maybe one day. Maybe one day you can get that PC build of your dreams. Pop encrypted and go to the moon. What's up, GA? So we got 2 on Trib, 2 on Buskin, or 3 on Buskin. Let's see how this one cooks. Hope you're all having a good evening. We're having a nice chill stream today. Nice chill fun time as we make our way to Ante 39. We're going to be seeing a lot of these screens, but you know what? As long as you're here along for the ride with me, we're going to have a great time. Oh yeah, we need Mime now. Where's Mime? So we're starting this bad boy off at, looks like E46. So this is probably going to be E53, E50 or E153 or E152. It is very possible that we could get to none. E165, that was way more than I thought. Holy. Way more than I thought. Also, how's everything sound? Everything sounds low to me for some reason today, but it just could be my ears. My ears aren't the best. We're making 6 Eris each time. So whatever it's 1.5 times 6 or 6 times is. We're scaling up a lot. Scaling up a whole lot. We're looking for free negatives. Sounds okay, good. When non-inf, 308. And we're at E165, so we're just over halfway there. Just over halfway. And at this point, we're just looking for deaths and free negatives in the shop. We're not hurting for money, but we'll take money when we see it. But we just want to make everything a nice polychrome color. Not on the Jokers, though. And we can always recoup our money pretty easy. We can make like $700 a round just by duping golden ticket, and we're still fine. Well, hello, 8-ball. Oops, no thanks. Running into a lot of photos, a lot of oopses. We've had a lot of Chads on this seat as well. Oh, hello, Mouth. Nice Olbap Joker. Make sure we move you. Oh, negative stencil. Be still my beating heart. Well, you know what? We're going to take you along for the ride. We're going to take you along for the ride. One in 7 cards drawn face down. I don't like that. Previously played, don't like that. Play only 1 hand type this round. I don't really like that. All hearts are debuffed. Oh no, my hearts. We'll take hearts. Take hearts is debuffed. Give me my polys. There we go. Now we're sitting pretty. Let's make some money this time. I want to make some dollar bills. We need some more deaths. Best stencil. Yeah, a nice 0x. That's really gonna help us out a lot. Maximum scoring from money. You do 3 money and 1 retrigger, and also I messed up. You need 1 retrigger and 3 scoring because of the red seal. Oh, so then just put 1 on 1 retrigger on Trib, and then all 4 of my blueprints on Buskin? Is that what we're saying here? I don't know why I'm moving Mime all the way over here and it get lost. reminds me of a recent run where I had mime and lots of blue seals. Jupiters for days. Heck yeah. Oh, if only. Oh, this is nice. I'll take you. Open you up. Nothing in there for me. I don't really think we want is like a poly king, but it needs to be clubs too. You know what? When in Rome. Hey, that one hit. Got some nice foil action. That's going to help out a lot. Technically, you might be able to play 4 Oaks and not win if you want to waste time for money, get super slow. We don't really need to make this any longer than it is. It's already going to be a pain in the butt to edit, so the fact that I'm even re-rolling here is detrimental to my own work schedule. But we're also here to hang out today. We're gonna have a nice fun time hanging out, talking about whatever we want, talking about life, talking about the ways of the world, talking about, I don't know, talk about me, talk about I, number one, oh my, me, my, what I think, what I like, what I know, what I want, what I see. And I like talking about you usually, but occasionally. There we go. I wanted a death. A death and a fool. Spending $1,000 to look for a death and a fool. And also along the way, we pick up some negatives. There we go. That's what you love to see. Perkio. The hook. Stinky. Actually, let's make some blue seals. We don't need all these blue seals. I bet let's change some blue seals. Let's grab this death. Or fool, rather. Imagine Thunk adds a new boss that's all polychrome cards are disabled. You think he'd do that? Okay, so we said... What did we say? 3 money and 1 retrigger. And then 1 retrigger and 3 scoring. 3 scoring. So we'll put... Actually, well, we can do 4 scoring because we also have the brainstorm over here. And then 1 busky. And that'll be Giga score. 1 retrigger and 4 scoring. And 7 years ago. Please don't mention such tomfoolery. Listen. It just me putting it out there. He's probably already thought of it, okay? Oh, hell no. Yeah, but what if? All right, 4 on Trib, 1 on Busk. Let's see what this one does. Where mine? They're mine. So we're at 23 on the 3rd card. Might get up to like E45 before we start. E46 before we started. Okay. Oops, I tabbed out. I didn't mean to tab out. I just did. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Also, my camera's E169, nice. Okay, well, yeah, that's definitely the way to score for sure. So 3 score, 1 retrigger. Why not 3 score and 2 retrigger? Does it really not make that all much of a difference? He beat my record. This isn't unseated. Don't worry. This isn't unseated. This is the Giga seed. You had 2 wait, have you run this seed before? Ooh, deja vu. Medium. Medium wouldn't be bad, honestly. Get some type of tarot out of it. I don't really need it though. How many blue seals do I have? I wish I could sort by seals. Because I got 3, 4, 5. We got 5 blue seals. We don't need to get rid of any more blue seals. Skip. I don't really need anything. Now we're just looking for deaths. Yeah, that's the seed. Yeah. Death. Hello. Why do you go back there, dude? Why don't you go on top? Is there logic to why it like goes into like 5 cards back? Imagine if we had Baron. Would you stop doing that? The second card is also really hard to get. One, two, three, four, 5. Discard. How many lucky cards? We got a couple lucky cards. Let's see if we can find them. There we go. All right, let's test our theory now. Okay, let's test our theory. Sock and Buskin gets 2. Trib gets 3. See how this one does. It's because of the coding, too many negatives. That makes sense. Oh, I'm not gonna get because all these fools. Well, I guess I still get a free one anyway because of full, so should be okay. Yeah, this is definitely worse. I can confirm. Well, I don't know. It was like E45 or E46 before we started. I think the extra, and granted we did go up in levels a couple, so maybe that could be the difference here. But I think having the extra re-trigger did increase the score by a couple E's. Zero E169 before. E174 is a lot. So yeah, we need to put that 3 on score, 2 on re-trigger. So about as even as possible, which is what I think I saw maybe Concrete say before. Oh, hello, Showman. If only I could take you and I had room. We have still not gotten, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, we haven't gotten blank at all. I don't understand how we've gotten blank yet, man. Is anybody going to TwitchCon? Oh, Cryptid is insanely good. Even more polychromes. I'll never run out now. Son of a butt. Death, thank you. Oh, come on, Shelly. There we go. Now let's see if we can get any negatives. We'll do a couple rolls and do a little negative hunting. Not too many things are really going to set anything off, but it's nice to have. Oh, imagine if we get a negative photo. Discard 2. No, thank you. Face cards. No, thank you. Diamonds. We have clubs. The all poly deck. The all poly deck. All right, let's make some money this time. Negative shown would be nice, but yeah, I mean, it would be, but we wouldn't really be able to get any value out of it because the best thing we get is a blueprint or a brainstorm, most likely blueprint, and we would have to get rid of the idol. Does change the position of hands while it's playing work? Yes. So like I just had this trigger gold. If there is anything like specifically a mime, you can move this after scoring starts, so this will get triggered 4 times. Because like if mime's over here, it'll just trigger each of these once. Oh, we lost mime. If mime's here, it'll re-trigger it 4 times. So that was E112 for the money. So yeah, like post scoring things like re-triggering in hand or at the end of score, you can move. Oh boy, seed money. You can move while scoring happens. You can't move any scoring things to make scoring stuff happen, but that's by design. Would chips increase with a high mold count be better? What do you mean? Not very technical at this game. So when it comes to like math questions, probably don't have the right answers. But what I do have is good vibes. As much as I can anyways. But yeah, this is plasma, so you basically have to go all in one way or another. And right now we're pretty much all the way in on mult. I honestly don't think it's possible really to get chips on this level. I don't know that for sure. You know what? Wheel me. Hey, there we go. Take you. Where'd you go? Oh, we've completely lost it. It's gone. It's gonna be really hard to get these later on. And we really don't need them. I'm just trying to get as many poly as possible. Boom. You're here. And the more we add... Ooh, the serpent. Oh, we about to cook. Hold up. I like me a serpent. Basically about to draw our entire deck. We have a couple more luckies. Let's try to grab them. Try to grab some luckies. These will work. Free polychrome edition. Now let's get me some score now on the Busky. Just move all negative errors from the front to the back until you get the tarot. Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, you make a good point. It's good. That's a good strap. Be a lot easier to move it. That's for dang sure. Yeah, both Twitch and YouTube had the same idea. I don't think you can even pass. You can make it past Anti 12 with chips, with just chips. I believe it. Yeah, chips definitely have a plateau on plasma. They get you through the early game in Anti 8 pretty easily. But they definitely have a plateau. Negative cube jokers. What up, Amy? E70 179. Not too shabby. Next time Thunk's in my my stream, I'm gonna give him the idea of like the sort preset buttons to do like I want score, I want money, I want, you know, re-triggers in hand or something like that. I still think that's a good idea, especially when you got stuff like this going on. It's not gonna be applicable to everything, but when stuff like this is going on, I think it's valuable. What if we get a poly king in here? Nope. That's coming for the next big update. Alright, give me a death. Dude, we just showed up 2 out of 4 rerolls. There's death. Now here's the problem. You're like, yeah, okay, just like move the negatives. But I have a fool in front. What do I do then? Where's your Bob now? Wonder what like all trib would be. Amy is so cool, chat. Amy, can you shout yourself out? Everybody go follow Amy. I mostly say that because I don't know if we have any other mods in here right now. Ultra would probably be around an E120. Interesting. The Joker that gives $25 cash? You're talking about encrypted? Wait, did that start at E50 something? It felt weird to do that. I've done it in Dr. Specter's chat a couple times when I've raided and he's like in the middle of like moving jokers or explaining something. I'll just be like, shut up, Murphy. E181. I think they're talking about Cryptid. Cryptid's fun. I'm gonna once we get done with this run, I'll be going back to play some more mods. But this has been like a white whale for me for a long time. Because one, I've never gotten to like a natural anti-39. And I've always wanted to do it, but I knew it would take a long time. And I've just been in the mood for some classic Balatro non-modded insanity. So I decided to do it. I should probably just re-roll to make everything the Serpent. So I can get all my cards out. And use death proactively. And we get more fun re-triggers. Now we'll discard you. Discard you. Well, that's a lot of blue seals right there. That's a lot of blue seals. Whole lot. Now give me my mime. Hello, mime. What up, Mike? Did you use the Perca-Cola strat? No, this is just a naturally insane seed. It's the most powerful seed in Balatro. That starts you off with a negative Perkio and a negative Tribule. And all of these negatives, with the exception of 2, are natural. We've done 2... We've done 2 ectoplasms that hit Brainstorm and Hanging Chad, but everything else is natural. Yeah, this seed is insane. This seed is absolutely busted in the best possible way. The only thing that took a lot of work was getting these Poly Kings, because we had to build it up from a Polychrome 2. E183. I feel like that wasn't that much. We went from E181 to E183 in one round. Are we scaling fast enough for Anti 39? I feel like we are. Look at all these retriggers. Serpent definitely takes us the longest, but it also makes us the most money. I think I just re-roll for Serpent every time. Because why not? It's funny. It'll maximize our money too. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take the death. Swoop, 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 swoop. Hello, Wee. Wee's back again. Ooh, an aura. You know what? I can get a 1700. Oh, I can't. Wait, what do you mean I can't aura anything? Oh no, I gotta select it. That's. What if this hits natural poly? Imagine a $1,700 wraith. Foiled again. The club is coming up soon, I think. No, it's not. 1777, the year the America was founded. Verdant. Oh no, not Verdant. We're gonna have to sell. How are you still around? Oh, because I'm only playing one hand. We'll sell ice cream. We'll sell our sweet treat. We'll sell our sweet treat. Can you? There we go. Oh, look at it all. Look at all the polychrome. Would you just look at it? Would you just look at... Actually, I want some blue seals. Actually, I want some blue seals. Actually, I want some blue seals. There we go. Violet Vessel's a joke. And yeah, maybe we just re-roll for Violet Vessel. What's it gonna do? What happens after the deck is done? What do you mean after the deck is done? After we make everything polychrome? I don't know, feel good about ourselves? Pat ourselves on the back for a job well done. Look at Stencil doing work, man. Stencil just vibing, hanging out. Call the hand Stephen King because it's shining? Yeah, look at all the shiny. Here's shiny. Appreciate everybody hanging out on this Wednesday evening. Hope you're doing well. If you're over on YouTube right now, hit the subscribe button. Helps me out a lot. And I'd really appreciate it. Sorry, Mr. Krabs. I call Murphy Mr. Crab because he likes money. Money, me boy. Your brain farted? That's okay. Mine does that all the time. If you knew how many times I said like synergy and holistic approach today, you'd lose your mind. I've also said strategy a lot today too. What I will say, the worst thing to do if you hate corporate jargon is be like a senior or a lead of any kind. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could go to 5. I think we'll be fine with 5, and we can add something else here. We can add. Do we do it? Do we dare to be that wacky? Because we can basically, as long as we get through the other hands, we can get the serpent every boss. Photo. We do have our hand size increases already permanently. All right, one in chat to take a negative. It can only hit the idol. So now we have a negative idol. No, we don't need Baron for this. Baron's not going to do anything. The thing that we'd want that will give us big score is another blueprint or a brainstorm. and then that will give us extra heiresses every single round. Do we have bad jokers to negative? Wait, what do you mean bad jokers to negative? Oh yeah, we just have this. We just have the idol. That's it. It can only hit the idol or a blueprint. And honestly, I forgot we had this here. All right, YOLO. And negative blueprint, let's go. All right, we gotta go showman shopping now. Time to find showman. We're gonna need some money to do that. We don't have a lot of money right now. Oh, whoops. 1986, the year I was born. Not true. I was not born in 1986. That was an heiress. That was smart. Oh, well. I'm not that old. All right, showman. If I was a showman, where... Yeah, 2023, the current year. 2020. Oh, let's not talk about that year. Showman, 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 showman me the money. Baron, no thank you. We're looking for showman. We're spending a lot of money for showman. Oh, a polychrome business card? 1930, the year I was born. Honestly, that mail-in rebate is pretty tempting. Cloud9, oh, imagine. We got way too many. We wish we could get rid of some vouchers. Showman's gonna be tough to find with all these vouchers showing up. But we do have a lot of money. We should be okay. Cloud9 best 9. Yo, the Cloud9 981 miles away. That's a pretty good yell. That's a pretty dang good yell. Showman's gonna be difficult, man. Spending so much money. All right, well, we gotta go next. We didn't get showman this time. The other downside to this is that we're not going to be producing, with the exception, which I guess it sort of makes up for it, with the exception of the serpent, we're not going to be producing any more planets here, which is, it's not ideal, but it's also, this is also pretty funny. And we can make up for it on the back end. Oh yeah, we should have done ticket. We should have done ticket. You're right. We should have done ticket for the money. The good news is we don't have to move mime anymore. Does blueprint work on bean? No, it doesn't. Anything that increases your hand size or discards or hands, other than well, no, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if Mary Andy works on it or not. But no, it doesn't work. We're also not getting any mime triggers. We're not getting those 2 additional, so we're gonna be losing some score until we get that other blueprint. Hopefully it's not that big of a difference not having 3 cards in hand to score with. 185. We didn't go up any, so it's a little risky what we're doing here, but I think we'll be okay. And we can make up for it with serpents. And next hand we will do money. So we can make a bunch of money. $50 every couple. There it is. Okay, now we roll down. Thank you, Lucky Showman. Now we roll. Watch us get a natural negative blueprint. It's still gonna be hard to find anything in this, but... Ooh, banana? Banana's not bad. We'll take all the money that we can along the way. But we got our showman. It will help us. We just gotta believe. Okay. Now this is a lot of scoring. This is a lot of scoring. Is this... No, because we need our engine. We need the blueprint. Idle's good. Yeah, but is another idle better than another blueprint or brainstorm re-triggering Perkio? Goes up by 3 E's. Idle's good. The versatility of blueprint's good, yeah. The Eris is better, yeah. I agree. I agree. We'll find a bloopy. And it'll be negative and it'll be great. And then we can come back for idle. Yeah, we definitely need to do money on this one though. Another showman? Two mail-in rebates. All right. Onwards. Oh, I knew that was going to happen eventually. I couldn't see that there. We can sell ice cream. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I knew that was going to happen eventually. Knew it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen at some point. I couldn't see the busky. And I got busked. I got busked, chat. Sell showman for showman, obviously. Yeah, you make a good point. Probably should have done that. But we're here now. The money! I forgot about the money! Yeah, I forgot. We're getting into the me forgetting how to play part of the stream, where I forget everything I just said 30 seconds after I said it. Yeah, we just sold the ice cream for the boss. Ice cream was a nice sweet treat, but it was too filling.
Consumable 254 should be in slot 252.
I got you. I'll
69 bozo.
I'll fix that for you real quick. 1 second. E188. Set 252. Okay, there you go. We got you. Oh, blank voucher. We didn't even need that negative. Oh, what if I onked right now? Deja vu. Might as well put that on you because we can't get the blue seals anymore anyways. Nice $100. Oh, there we go. We didn't even need to roll that much. Blueprint number 5. Welcome to the team. Goodbye. Hello. Swoop. Now we're cooking. We weren't cooking before this. Now we are. Let's order these. Hold on. Let's order these appropriately. We got negative. We got poly. Look at all these. Look at these colorful jokers we got here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be super suboptimal. I'm going to put the poly right there. Then foil, or then hollow, then foil, then plain. We got all the flavors. Look at, we got every version of Blueprint. Can you play 5 blueprints for your 5 oak? Got it, pal. Let's get a little bit of money back. Now we get 7 around. I can level my flush 5 by 3? How did I get so lucky? How did one become such a lucky fella? All right, let's make some money. Oh, we're about to make big dollar. A large amount of dollar. We don't need it, but eventually when we get antimatter, we're going to get another showman, and then we're going to be re-rolling like crazy. Plus, if we need to play another one, we can play another one. I think we'll be fine on E87, but make a little bit of cash. Reroll boss, reroll boss. This is not a joke. Reroll boss, reroll boss, reroll boss. The what is it the manacle? What if I didn't? What would we do? Petition to add skip button? What do you mean skip button? That was a lot of money. You would die on the manacle? Yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna reroll. Don't worry. We're on the small blind. We're gonna be okay. Trust me. I am aware. $500? That's not too shabby. We're not gonna make it though. I think this is gonna be E82. Told you. We're still dropping E126 without duping any scoring, which is crazy. Crazy town. Although we are losing a lot of potential heiress levels here, which is not great, but we'll be all right. Gonna be Otay. I don't need to re-roll for anything, so we'll just go next. More money, please. Yeah, we'll re-roll the boss. Don't worry. We want Serpent? Yeah. We want Serpent to get us some heiress levels. And honestly, we can just keep those there for the extra score. We don't really need to use any of them. Each card gives us $100? Hell yeah. Imagine if we had one more blueprint. It would give us $101. I do wish there was like if it gets into like long scoring like with observatory or like a non-imp, there's just like a little button that, do you want to skip this animation? Boom. Just like Netflix. Thank you. And let's just see. We might get a negative in here. We didn't get a negative in. That's free money. That is also free money. More free money. Hey, what's up? By what sound? I'm very good at tuning out sounds. Whenever you want. Okay. I'm back with a hoodie. A Murphy with a hoodie. I think we get more money if we put blueprint on sock and buskin. Oh, to have it like re-trigger it once more. You make a good point. Make a valid point there. I'm kind of just curious to see if we get any additional negatives. What did I say? What did I say? Reroll the bus, reroll the bus, reroll the bus, reroll. Oh! Goad. Club. Wheel. Tooth. Needle. Flint. House. Fish. Wall. Psychic. Ox. Eye. Arm. Plant. Pillar. Water. Plant. Club. Give me the serpent! What the? How much are they gonna make me spend? There we go. I was about to get pissed. Watch me not get a blue seal. Okay, we got one. All right, cool. We got one. Oh man, I was about to get mad. I don't think there's any other vouchers we can get. Except our hand. Oh, actually the hand size voucher. Why haven't we got pallet yet? Oh, so we can go back to 6. We're still good. And we get blank coming up. We'll get antimatter. Those are our last 2 other than seed money, I think. Oh no, we can also get magic and illusion. Hopefully those don't show up. Knock on wood. All right, so we said let's go money. And then 1 on buskin to re-trigger again. And then we can put them all on mime. And we can get some planets out of it. That's Busky. Okay. Now let's move everything. Give me mime. I got 500 from one hand before. How much do you think it's going to be now? You got $175 for one card. Sheesh. That is a little low, starting at E25. That's what it looked like. Hell yeah. Now we are cooking. We have not been cooking for 25 antis. Right now is the time that we're cooking. Come on, give me antimatter next shot, man. And then we can look for another showman and another blueprint. Just barely. E139. Squeaked on by that one. So how much did we make that round? What did we go into? We went into it with like 1,400, something like that. 1992, the year I was born. Liquidation. I mean, it gets it out of the pool. I'm fine with that. Skip. Imagine me take something and ruin my idol. Actually, we don't even need to use those. It's better just to have them there. But we will have to move the other jokers out of the way. Or the other other planets out of the way. Oh yeah, I can't. Any negatives for Murphy? 1999, we're gonna party like it. Okay, that didn't make any sense. Some of them went behind. Boo-doo-doo-doo. 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 And then let's go here. Let's go here. Let's make more money dollar bills. Would putting another trigger on it do more? Or would we be losing dividends by not re-triggering the money here? Because we got 5 on golden ticket and 1 on buskin. Maybe we put another on buskin and it gets us even more money. It'd be 4 times 4. Okay, let's do it. Say less. So then yes, yeah, this okay. Oh, we're making stupid money now. This is the money run. Imagine if we were playing for money this entire time and we didn't re-roll like crazy just to find deaths for like $600. We'd be set. Started at $19.99 and went to $21.35. So that's good, right? Got 136, so 136 per card, so that's less than what we had before, right? So we're making less money. What up, Fruggles? No, we're making more. Okay. Say less. That's all I need to know. Don't need you. No, just to get it out of the way. I don't want to hear nothing, man. I don't want to hear a dang thing. There we go. Fixed itself. Fixed itself. So $2,600 right now. I was about to say, we might need to start getting rid of some of these guys. So 26 hundo. Andy 37, no thank you. Non-inf dollars? Yes, sir. I've gotten non-inf money before, and it broke cryptid. Boo-doo-doo. Oh, God. My phone just started playing a video. Is that normal? We have 300 almost heiresses, and we're at 147. I got both of those wrong. I said 300 and 144. It's 299 and 147. Also, if you're over in YouTube land right now, type 1 in chat. $3,000, and we started at 2,600 when we started this round. 153, moving on up in the world. Ooh, imagine we got invisible. Another ectoplasm. Now that's a great idea. Death this up. Get some of these out of the way. Probably should have done it on the red seal, but whatever. Oh, what if this hits poly? Didn't. Now we're looking for natty negatives. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and take this death. Just in case something shows up, we can start eliminating some things. Oh, you piece. That way we have all poly. And we're going to find a negative in 3, 2, 1, negative. Just kidding, I meant temperance. So with 7 heiresses going up every time, what is our score increasing by? Obviously 7 times 1.5, or 1.5 7 times, not necessarily 7 times 1.5, but there's the serpent. You know, go ahead and do it. All right, now let's score now. I want to see what my score is looking like. So we want 2 here. Three on 3 is the best, right? Even split on both. A while ago I did a similar run, but instead of flush 5, I did 4 of a kind. How far did you get? Narrator was not a great idea. 8039, nice. Heck yeah. Let's see what our score is now. Now, where the hell's mime at? Keep losing mime. Oh, I also don't have enough room for the... Whatever. Oh well. What up, Solve? How you doing? Are you having a good evening? We're making our way towards anti-39. And also, if you're feeling so generous, and you got a Prime sub on Twitch, maybe feel like, if you feel like it, maybe drop it my way. You get a free smile out of it, and a Pokemon pack open in your honor. It's an insane value, I know. 221. Well, good morning from here. Well, good morning. Hope you're having a good morning. In that run, I played Flush 5 with Golden Ticket for money and later took an extra Ectoplasm to hand size 4. That's smart with that 4 of a kind. Money trees give me antimatter. Negative in here. Wrong. Don't need you. Use you. Buy you. Just lost you. Let's see if we can get anything fun. The seed is yoked for negatives, so might as well like look for some. Imagine we got a negative DNA and just ballooned our deck. Literally just taking money for money's sake. Perk. E110. Yeah, let's get some more money. Not Mime. Busky. Mime, you need to get out of here. You're getting too dangerous. What up, Walking Riot? Had you on audio only the last hour, just reporting that the stream is still entertaining and enjoyable with audio only. You'll love to hear it. A great review. 5 out of 5 stars on Apple Podcast. Welcome to Thoughts with Murphy Ob, where he asks you a question and says thoughts. Chat, what's your opinion on hot dogs? I think they're great. Thoughts? Feel free to post your comments in the YouTube as well. Also, have you ever had croissant French toast? One in chat if you've ever had croissant French toast. It's not a sandwich. YouTube is bozos. Thoughts. TTS bot. I can see your name on YouTube. You're on YouTube right now. I can see you typing. $4,021, the year I was born. Didn't even get to use that death. Hot dogs or tacos? I don't know how this debate got brought up. I was just saying that, like, do you like hot dogs? Irregardless of whether they're a specific type of food or not. Irregardless isn't a word. I just used it. Was that only 6? I feel like it gave us 1 less. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe I'm seeing things in my old age. Or maybe just, it probably got put behind this. That's probably what it was. More money, please. Now I'm re-triggering them both 3 times. Don't know if it's better or not. Twitch's bozos, thoughts? Are you willing to reroll for Serpent for each boss blind? Yes, I'm doing that for everyone. That way I can get some Eris levels out of it. So yeah, we are re-rolling for Serpent every time. Even though we don't have a lot of blue seals left, so it's going to be a lot harder to do, but it'll also give us some money. We're pretty short on cash right now. Negative Showman when? Oh, only. If only. I would love that. Because we do have antimatter that we haven't gotten yet. So we would have plenty of opportunities to get cool stuff and not have to sacrifice Showman. I feel like we didn't make that much money that time. E168. When I look up irregardless, the definition shows up like a real word. I came back to you having 4 grand. I have 4,500 grand. Get it right. Watch, I'm gonna get a negative in 3. 4690. We just need a 2 for the funny number. Negative in 3, 2, 1. Negative. Now. Showman. Oh man, we should have waited. Serpent, 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 not serpent, not serpent, not serpent, really not serpent, definitely not serpent, completely different animal. Once again, completely different animal. Not even an animal. Hands. Liquid. Fish. We're getting close, but no, we're getting further away. Back to the window again. We literally just like went down that line and then back up it. In reverse. Wheel, mouth, plant, flint. Mark, how much are they going to make me spend, man? Tooth, pillar, arm, needle, water, hook, eye, wall, head, serpent. Thank Bob. Jeez Louise, man. All right, now we're good. Now we're good. I swear we've seen everything except serpent. For real. Make it make sense. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo. All right, let's score this time. Oh God, where's mime? We should get almost E200. We've gotten over E200. We've gotten E221 already, so this will probably be E... $238. A few weeks I made a post on Reddit titled, "Tell me what you can see in this picture." It's about a seed I found. Jokerless black steak, gold steak. Holy. That's crazy. 225. Nah, it's gonna be 269. If you stare at the numbers long enough, you can see the actual Lua code. That's another hidden secret that not a lot of people know about. It takes away the facade of the UI and you can see the back end code. Told you, 227. That's exactly what I said. None of you believed me though. You all doubted me. Yeah, you guys basically split the difference. Hang on, let me write this down. What up, Belanos? See you over on YouTube. Oh, Mime's on the table again. We got the palette. Mime's back on the menu, ladies and gentlemen. We can start using some of these bad boys. Maybe we shouldn't got rid of all those blue seals. Whose idea was it to get rid of all those blue seals? Negative in 3, 2, 1. Not a negative. Not a negative. Not a negative. Oh, imagine negative dice. How useless that would be. I can't help it. I got money. I'm gonna spend it. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's just how I am. You just gotta like be okay with it. 1, 2, 3. You just gotta be okay with it. Just how I am. Just how I am now. We're gonna get a blue seal, I believe. Boom! He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. He does need to go to the bathroom. I'm not late, you're late. What up, Tidge? Born to reroll. I can't help it. I got $444,000. What do you expect me to do? I bust my sock until I mime on my reroll. So what I'm gonna do real quick. Chat, you're not gonna like it, but I need to do it. 1, because I gotta go to the bathroom, and 2, Twitch makes me do it. But I'm gonna run some ads real quick. We'll run 3 minutes of ads. I will be back in 3 minutes. Get up, grab a snack, grab some water, do some stretches, go make dinner. If you can make dinner in 3 minutes. But I'll be right back. guitar stream? Thank you for coming to my guitar stream. Greatly appreciate the support. YouTube supremacy with ad blocker? You're coming into my stream and telling me that you're using ad blocker? I was only running ads on Twitch. Caught though. What's up, Druid? Dom has some competition now? No way, no shot. Can't stop me. I'm not gonna stop anyone. The only thing that I do ask though, because it is not my livelihood, but if there is a streamer or content creator that you like, and you do want to support them, the best thing you can do is, honestly, if you're going to bed, put up one of their playlists, whitelist them on your ad blocker, let it play throughout the night. You support them with ads, you don't have to sit through them. They get good watch time. It puts it up in the algorithm more because it's really based on watch time and interactions. And you're helping support channels. So that's a cool thing to do if you do want to support and maybe you don't have money for a sub or a membership or something like that, or merch or whatever. Whitelist their URL, throw up one of their playlists. If they're monetized, go to bed or go out for the day. Great way to support. But I also use ad blocker, so I can't say anything. I hate ads. I work in the tech industry. I can't stand the way that these companies are just force feeding ads down people's throat to make them go to premium or ad free or whatever the case may be. And then once they get you in that ecosystem, they raise the price and raise the price and raise the price and raise the price. And after a while they go, we're not making enough money from everybody being on premium. We're going to put ads back in and take those premium levels down a little bit. But yeah, I don't blame anybody. But if you want a cool idea, you can do that. That's capitalism, baby. Speaking of capitalism, let's make some money real quick. But yeah, that's the best way to support somebody. If you don't have the financial ability to do like a Twitch sub or a membership or something like that, turn off your ad blocker, pick up one of their playlists, go out for the day, go to bed. One of the two. Watch time is huge. It is huge for content getting fed out there. Because that's one of the metrics YouTube looks at. It looks at if regular viewers are returning to watch your video and how long they're watching. But I appreciate anybody that watches anyways. Anyone that hangs out, types 1 in chat, both chats right now. And has put up with me playing Balatro for a solid year. Appreciate y'all a lot. 2? Two's not allowed. Two's not allowed at all. E230. Be still, my beating heart. Why is he opening these? Oh! What if it's a Perkio? We ectoplasm again for -4 hand size? We only need 1 king. Any day now he'll pivot to full-time Jackbox party pack streams. Maybe. Man, this seed is wacky, huh? This seed's a wacky little guy. Sometimes I just want to see. I just want to see if there's anything out there, you know? Oh, blue seal right off the bat. Don't mind if I spew. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Jackbox and Marbs only, please. I can't do the Jackbox, man. Isn't there still a Joker to upgrade with the wheel? Yeah, there is. We got the idol right here, and we have a blueprint. But we don't want to do it just yet. We want to wait for that final juicy wheel spin to make sure something hits. But we also do have the potential for a antimatter coming up.
You just bought yourself a ticket to Pretzel Town, buddy.
I don't know why TTS isn't working, but thank you, Walking Riot, for the sub. You're getting a smile and a Pokemon pack coming your way in like 2 seconds. Oh, I gotta start using those. I keep forgetting. Currently working on the mod upgrade mod, which allows you to level up almost every item in the game. Holy, how does that work? Obelisk pivot when? When I retire from Balatro. I can't. Obelisk is probably like my least played Joker. I do not enjoy the Obelisk mini game at all. Ain't that Drew? Thank you for the follow. That name sounds familiar. Wait a minute. Thank you for making the jump over to YouTube or over to Twitch. People that make the jump over to Twitch from YouTube, kinda Giga Chads. And also the people that go from the Twitch and watch the YouTube videos and also go in the YouTube stream and double dip, also Giga Chads. Just a whole lot of Giga Chads. Let's just get one out of the way. Wait, what? There's only 4. Serpent, 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 serpent. There we go. Oh, a very early serpent. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. 345. Okay. Discard me. We got our blues. Heck yeah. Got another blues. Heck yeah. Discard. Heck yeah. Discard. We got more money than Bob. And we still want an even split on Sock and Buskin and Trib, right? I'm just double checking my math here. So we got spots all day. Does it matter if I put it on Trib first? Like, does that order matter? Like, is that better than this? Or does that matter at all? Asking for a friend. Hi, I'm that friend. Hold my pack, gotta run. Great stream. Take it easy, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good evening. And I'll see you on the flip side. Taking off on the rocket ship now. Barely just scraping by with those scores. Yeah. The end of this run is coming for us faster than I expected. We haven't scaled up high enough. Take it easy, problems. Hope you have a good evening or morning or afternoon as well, wherever you're at. Appreciate y'all stopping by. We're in the flyover state territory of the road trip right now, but we're rapidly approaching our destination. E235. Big dollar. $5,000. 5054. My age. Oh, okay. Time to party. Antimatter's here now. Okay, give me a negative. Let's go, ectoplasm. Skip. All right, now to find our soul. The next reroll. Oh, you love to see it. Welcome to the party, showman. What if we get a brainstorm or a blueprint on the next roll? Oh, that would have been amazing, huh? We barely had to spend any money. All right, blueprint, brainstorm. Blueprint, brainstorm. Money? No, not world. Blueprint, brainstorm. Oh, stencil. Come on, bloopy. We need ourselves a bloopy. Bloopy or brainstorm. Take some money along the way. Seed too powerful? It really is. It's the strongest seed in Balatro. The strongest non-creator seed. The strongest creator seed is the Murphy Ob seed. I've yet to see a stronger one. Flower pot! Oh! Now we're cooking. Come on, blueprint. You want to show up in midst of all these tarots. Come on, bloopy. You wanna join your brothers, your 5 brothers. Bonana. Oh, another mime is interesting. We don't need it though. Oh, Mary Andy. Oh, I thought this was a negative blueprint, man. I about lost it. Best viewers get banned. Dice. Come on, blueprint. You know you wanna join your brothers. $60 rerolls. This is how we reroll. Damn, man. Blueprint really don't want to hang out. That's $100 right there. I'm not too mad at that. It's $150. I'm not mad at that. Do we really want anything for a double tag? Probably not. Stencil's back again. It's just taunting me at this point. This is not even going to cover this reroll. Double egg. Now, at some point, we got to stop rolling, right? At some point, when it reaches like $100, we got to stop rolling. Full. And we'll go next. What do we got coming up? 135, 136. I think we're okay. And we'll do one more. And we'll do one more. See? Worth it. Worth it. $82 rerolls. Observatory break? Damn. Alright, let's make some money now. Give me a blue seal. No blue seal for me. Oh, almost played 4. Which honestly we probably could and still be fine, but... let's make some money back. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. The greed is insane? What do you mean? We're gonna be fine. You act like we don't got a bunch of poly sitting in the deck right now. Plus, we need the money to reroll for a blueprint. Oh yeah, mime. Yeah, good point. Good looking out. VIP. Cause we're still when we do money hands, we're still hitting like E 160, so we should be good. We should be alright. What the hell did I join in on? You joined in on the best seed in Balatro. Well, the most powerful seed. Got negative Perkio, negative Trib, we got a negative Brainstorm, we got 5 blueprints. We got Idle in here somewhere, we got Hanging Chad. I'd be terrified it was a ghost behind me. Can't be saying stuff like that, man. Yeah, E188. We are Ote. Okay, now we find our blueprint. Maybe we get a, I was about to say, maybe we get a Wraith here and we do a $2,400 Wraith. The seed is very potent. It is very true. This seed will grow the mightiest tree. And by tree, I mean weed. It'll get you so high all the way up to Ante 39. $2,400 for one blueprint? Yeah, inflation has hit the blueprints. Oh, you jerk. Why do it? Come on, Bloopy. You wanna join the party? Okay, another idol is interesting. It's good for score, but so is blueprint. Or a brainstorm. I'll take a brainstorm as well. Whatever they want to give me between the two, I'll take. But they also need to give it to me. Another golden ticket, more money. Poly Devious Joker. Hermet. Eris. Do you guys pronounce it Eris or Aerith? There's only one correct answer if you're Final Fantasy aficionados. How do you pronounce it? Like I said, there's only one correct answer. Choose wisely. Man, how can we not get a blueprint, man? Just spending all of our money? Yeah, Final Fantasy 7. How you respond will allow me to determine a lot about you. Brother, come on. Well, just stop re-rolling. You're losing a lot of money. You're down to $1,700. Your re-rolls are 50 bucks. No, that one was only 30. One more. One more. This is actually insane greed. But you're only one reroll away from glory. Hope you guys realize that, right? Okay. That's enough. That's enough greed, actually. Oh, no, that's all behind that one. Okay. Damn. No bloopy. By bloopy, I mean blue Joker. Or blue Joker, blue seal. So, let me double check. Splitting it with the golden ticket is still good, right? Oh, that's 2. 3 on each. So this is giving me 12 times 3. As opposed to... Or no, 16 times... I don't know. I don't know math. I don't know math. Be interesting to see what a fortune teller is at now. Oh, it'd be kind of wacky. It'd be very wacky. Aerith Barnacles, incorrect. I'm sorry. With an S, 158 over on YouTube. Exactly. You got it right. Oh, don't sell it. We got to get our final blueprint and brainstorm. Yeah, fortune teller is probably crazy. And also bull and boots. I should have been looking at bull and boots when we've seen them in the shop, especially when I had 5 grand. It's Murphtober? Wait, what? Someone just tagged me on Twitter with a shirt that says it's Murphtober. Looks sick. Alright, chat, you think we're gonna get it in this next shop? We also just need to start like building up money, probably for these next rounds. Can you see what fortune teller is at in the collection? Oh yeah, you're right, probably could. Oh, we can also use the misprint tech to see what card's coming up next. What the hell's fortune teller look like? 366, not bad. Channel bet it's 13C. Yo, how did you know? What's a blueprint being here? Oh man, if only. What up, Link? How's it going, bud? A lot of hanged men. All right, okay, this has to be it. It has to be here. I believe it to be here. This is like I'm re-rolling with Cryptid again. I told you it was here. You all doubted me. You said there's no way it's going to be in this shop, Murphy. It's impossible. Now we got 6 blueprints. Look who's laughing now. Ma, get the camera. Who needs brainstorm when you got 6 blueprints? We're so back, chat. We're so back. Yeah, 07's to the showman, but he lived and served his purpose. Ooh, burglar. Now we're going up 8 heiresses around. Serpent me. Serpent me. Serpent. Why do you got to do this to me? It knows what I'm looking for. There we go. It tried. It tried very hard. We got a blue seal. That's good. I should probably take a death into this, honestly, next time. Oh, we got some. Hold on. We gotta move some stuff out of the way here real quick. Use some of these bad boys. All right. We cannot get any other jokers. We cannot afford to take... Well, I guess we could afford to take an ectoplasm and hit it something and then just skip every boss blind. But once we get to 32, the run's over. So this is all the jokers that we're going to get. WGN News is showing off cats doing pottery. What the heck? Now search for the elusive negative showman. I mean... it wouldn't really give us anything that we could take. We'd have to get rid of the idol, which idol's doing a lot of scoring for us. So I don't know if it's entirely worth it. All right, let's see what our score is at now. We don't really need the money. We're not going to be re-rolling for anything. Let's go Busky and Trib. We got... should we put more on Buskin or more on Trib? Negative showman into natural negative blueprint. Hey, you're not wrong. You make a good point. 32 is already the end, or is it after? No, we're going to anti 39. I think 3 and 3 is okay, but we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So is it better to do it on the score or better to do it on the retrigger? Yeah, Brain's been just hanging out over here. Honestly, if this wasn't negative, I'd probably eat it for a showman and try to get a blueprint. I don't think it matters. Put 1 on Perkio. Okay. All right. Well, let's see where this one takes us. Honestly, what if I took 1 off of Trib and put it on Chad? I think more on Trib. Yeah, we'll keep more on Trib. Until we move mine. This is truly the most insane run I've ever done. $370 heiresses. 367. I can't count. Chad wouldn't be worth it because you're getting +2 re-triggers compared to +5 with Sock. Yeah, but it'd be funny though. What if I just did all of my re-triggers on Chad? Okay, so you technically could after 32 then? Yeah, I could technically get another one after 32 and then I'd be fine. Because we're not going to run into any more anti-8 level bosses after that. So we should be Gucci. We should be Gooch is what I just said. Imagine if we were Gooch. I'm going to get demonetized now. I do wish before I had done this, I had installed the BU mods that he has for like speeding up animations and also like grouping consumables and stuff. Well, I think he has the grouping consumables one, but he also has the button to like use all, because I do think it'd be funny to go through and use all these at the end, but I don't know. 262. We have only missed 1 full Perkio push from me having like 1 blueprint out of place. So we should actually be at like 371 right now. Glow up. I'm not going to take glow up because it'll give me less chance to get... Well, no, that's the last voucher I need, right? So might as well just take it to get the last voucher. But it will make getting natural negatives a little bit harder, but we also don't really need them. Deja vu! Polychrome Red Stamp King. Oh, we were close. All right. Now we have all the vouchers. Minus Illusion and Magic Trick, which we're not going to take. Hey, I wonder what Fortune does. 370. Wow, we kazowie. That's insane. Why is he re-rolling? Man, I don't know, dude. Oh yeah, we can use wheels now. Hold up, we can use wheels. I think when you have Hone, you should have a better chance of wheels hitting Poly. Fortune carries the anti-39 trust, I believe. Oh, speaking of Poly, holy. It's a bright one. All right, wheel. Nope. All right. Well, we tried. Give it our best shot. Oh, free negative in the shop. Do we skip for it and maybe it's oh man, what if it's showman? What if it's showman? Better have more on Trib since you have an extra re-trigger from the red seal, making it 4 and 4. Okay. So 4 on trib then. Might be true. Might roll negative first and get replaced by the other effects. Non-0% chance for brain. We already have brain though. We need a negative. Or we need a showman. Skip don't care. No, we need to build up as much of our Perkio as possible. So skipping isn't really a great idea. But the good side is we can just rocket through this. And this is where I speed up the part of the YouTube video. I'm honestly considering just getting rid of the rest of these. Oh man, I forgot I had delayed gratification. I could have been making so much more money. We've just been leaving money on the table, chat. What am I doing? What's wrong with me? Do we have enough scaling to win? Yeah, if I did ectoplasm, I'd lose a bunch of scaling, yeah. Because I wouldn't get any of those hands or any of those rounds. I wouldn't have done it though. I wouldn't have done it. That'd be too wacky just to skip all the way to. Like we could probably get there. Maybe. I think you get about E30 from heiresses. Yeah. We got to get as many heiresses as possible. Before anti-39, yeah. This is the farthest we've ever made it though, anti-30. Minus $8 every round. 245. We're only gonna dilly-dally in the shop for this. Because this is a free level. And maybe to see if there's a negative here. There's not. 3,700 chips. Okay, if I'm doing 8 a round, how many should I have by the end of this? Like by the time we get to anti-39. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh well. You know what? I'm not an idiot. It's just a silly game. Don't be so hard on yourself, me. That's a lesson to you out there too as well, chat. Don't call yourself dumb. Don't call yourself an idiot. Don't call yourself stupid. You're human. You make mistakes. You don't have to be 100% optimal all the time. Otherwise, you're a machine. And also, machines aren't 100% optimal and right all the time either. Self-love. That's right. That's right. Plus, this is a fun, silly little game about shiny cards with red stamps that go. We don't gotta be that serious here. 200 more heiresses with no skips. Holy. That's a lot. Self-love is only a few key letters away from self-loathe. The good part about that is I'm dyslexic. And I actually see less letters than are actually there. So even if you type loathe, I probably would have seen it as love and be like, you know what? +2. And then I would have went back and read it and I would have been, wait a minute, what? Oh no, don't +2 that. Don't +2 that. Self-loaf too? Yeah. He's invincible. Yeah, I got the dyslexic shield. So literally your words can't hurt me because I don't know how to read them. That's not to say that you can post like mean stuff in chat. I'm not saying that. It's not a free pass. It's what we like to call a joke. Currently drilling into your daughter's head for self-love. You also can do that by being the example. By being like, you know, just don't let them hear you, you know, oh, showman, if only that was negative, we could have gotten it. Just like not letting them hear you say like that you're a ding dong or a dum dum or something like that. And that way they won't pick up on that habit. I don't have kids. I just know that I was impressionable at that age. And I picked up a lot of mannerisms from my parents. Some good, some not great. Welcome to Murphy Therapy. All right, come on. Come on. What, do we have to do this song and dance every single time, Serpent? Thank you. All right, I didn't mean to call you out, okay? But I mean, it's kind of... Discard, give me a blue. Discard, give me a blue. There's a blue. Give me more. More. Don't be shy, put some more. You put the tribulate right here, and then you take the sock and buskin and you put it right there. No, right there. I'm actually leaving malt on the table by not having this further to the left. And you want your you want this first, and you should be scoring with the chips and the malt first, and then you do this here. Is this good? Yeah, that's good. You got 3 spots. All right, let's cook. He likes watching my videos without audio? Heck yeah. Well, tell him I said hey. And I'm glad that he enjoys the videos. I have 1 and a son, thankfully not a full soccer team. No, you gotta have 5, then you can have a basketball team. And how many do you need for soccer? I played for like 8 years, and I still don't know how many people you need for a soccer team. When does the score turn into non-inf? I forget. E308. So we got a little ways to go. Got a little ways to go. We have almost 400 friggin' planet cards. Makes his brain go brrr. Heck yeah. Hopefully that's in a good way. Because it also makes my brain go burr. It is a very, it can be a sensory overload sometimes, but it is also a very visually and auditorily pleasing game. Like I know people, you know, it's very debatable. Some people love the music. Some people absolutely hate it. I don't notice it after a while, but I think it's just enough chill music that it just flies under the radar and comes back when it needs to. I would love this on vinyl. Oh, Planet Merchant. Okay. Oh, wow. I haven't seen any of the Planet cards at all. Interesting. Balloons TD6. What is that? Who hates the music? You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. A lot of people have very volatile opinions about the music, which is fine. As long as you're not like antagonistic about it. It's fine to not like something. Oh, that just lagged big time. We're running into the memory leak issues. Because after a certain amount of time in Balatro and having like a lot of things on screen, things start to get a little wacky. Just don't yuck someone's yum. Yeah, exactly. Are wheels bad? With the tarot card? No, we just haven't taken them. Like we can probably start taking them. We're not getting any more jokers, so we can do that. My PC's gonna catch on fire one of these days. It's like, honestly, I have a very nice machine, but something's been going on with it. It's kind of on, it goes in and out of life support for whatever reason. Like it'll just blue screen and crash one day, multiple times, and then other days it'll just be fine. Some days I'll come into my office and it'll just be, like blue screened again, and I hadn't even had it on. Have you cleaned it? Yeah, I'm not Dan Giesling. I clean out my PC. It doesn't have a lot of dust. It has an amount of dust on it, but it's not like a heating issue. I have 12 fans in my I have 12 fans and a cooler, like a water cooler. So heat is not an issue, and I keep it cool in my office too. The ambient temperature is usually like 71, 72. It's probably nothing I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, yeah, you make a good point. It's just computers, right? What's the code of the blue screen? Well, so there's two issues, right? The blue screen, when I get them, it is anywhere of 1 to 4 messages, and sometimes the machine will just lock up. And the reason why I know it'll lock up is because I have a capture card, and when it locks up, the capture card gets disconnected, and it'll blink red, like a big, because like it's like got an RGB thing on it. It'll blink red, and then I won't be able to open anything from the start menu. I can't shut the PC off normally. I can't control alt delete. I can't like close any browsers. Like videos and like streams will still be playing. Everything will be fine. Like chat will still be scrolling in browsers, but I can't interact with anything. I can move stuff around and minimize it, but I can't close it. And then I have to hard power off my machine. It's very annoying. So I've been planning on doing a full Windows install for like 6 months, and I've never done it. I need to do it though. That's my last resort before getting a new motherboard and CPU and RAM, which I don't want to do because that's very expensive. You know what? Let's just take these. Whatever. Who cares? Let's get all the vouchers. Oh, Danny's making food. It smells good. Oh, it smells so good. I'm getting hungry, chat. You ever just get hungry and then you're like, dang, dude, I'm hungry? That's me right now. I'm that guy. Damn. Guess I'll keep you guys then. You know what? I'm going to experiment here real quick. I'm going to see what 3 triggers or 4 triggers on sock. 4 triggers on sock and 3 on trib do. Actually, no, I'm not. It's wrong. I don't know what's going on, man. This run has taken 2 full streams and it's still not going to be done. We're going to have to finish this one up on Friday. I don't get hungry. I get shakes, and I know it's time to eat. I mean, that's still your body telling you it's time to eat, right? I'm not sure, but it might be an SSD issue. When my SSD got corrupted a while ago, something similar happened to me, but it wasn't blue screening that much. My PC just froze up often. I have 2 M.2 drives, and the only thing that I could think would be an issue would be maybe the OS drive. But if the OS drive was corrupted, I'd be having a lot more issues. The thing that it kind of points back to me is possibly the RAM, but I've gone through extensive research on it, and it's anywhere from AMD CPUs just dying over time, even though it's been perfectly cooled for like 4 years, or RAM issues. But I've replaced my RAM since then, and I still have the issue, so I'm leaning more towards it's the CPU. I don't know the capture card thing, but if you're getting blue screens without error code, that's usually a problem with the Windows core files. Yeah, that's why I'm going to do a clean install and see if that helps. It might not, and if it doesn't, then that's just, you know, I'll just keep using it until I can't use it anymore. I'll get a new CPU and motherboard and RAM. I'll probably have to get a new cooler too, because I don't think this cooler will work. 277. Are we okay? 277, are we okay? We should be alright, right? Two full streams on how much of my sanity? Much less sanity lost than with a cryptid run. Most cryptid runs are like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and I lose my mind way more. Wheel me? Nope. Way more. Way more with a cryptid run. Also, I was looking in the cryptid Discord today. There are over 3,000 people in that Discord, which is crazy. Wheel me? Nope. We're just going wheel hunting now. Wheel me? Nope. That's 3 in a row with a nope. 4 in a row. 4 in a row. Hey, there we go. Nice little foil. So 1 out of every 5. You got me, Thunk. Okay, you got me, bud. You got me, pal. What if I just ended the run right here by taking the plant? One of these days I'll forget and I'll hit the button, not realizing that I want the serpent. And by one of these days, I mean probably today. Most likely today. Fish, mouth, pillar, ox. All right, we're gonna get serpent in 3. 1, 2, 3. I was close. The needle's close to the serpent. They're both long shaped plants. There we go. We got it. We're so back, it's like we never left. What was Thunk thunking when he came up with the idea for the serpent, man? Like, this is like the easiest boss in the world. I bet he didn't anticipate me. I mean, he most likely didn't, if we're being honest, because like, why would anyone anticipate me? If there's someone out there just thinking to themselves, there's going to be somebody named Murphy that I got to look out for, that's kind of scary. If you use most of your RAM a lot, like if you have 16 gigs and you use 15 in your swap files, it's not a bad drive. It can cause issues, I think. I got 64 gigs of RAM. I don't think I got a RAM issue. I'm thinking it's starting to be a CPU. Thunking people would forget and discard too many. Yeah, that's true. Cryptid runs don't lose points often. They crash around 400 jokers. Yeah. I don't think I've had a cryptid run where I've stopped of my own volition. The mod just stopped for me in one way or another. Sakabuskin, Tribulate, let's go. Hi. Probably way safer than, yeah. I think it's coming down to the CPU. Because my other buddy had issues with something similar as well, and they have an AMD machine, like a Ryzen 7. So I think it's just something with like the CPU's life cycle. It's just something happened on the diode, and then now it's just, yeah, you just like get crashes now. Been fine for 4 solid years, but now all of a sudden with nothing changed and no like new programs added and no other issues, it's just gonna be that way now. It's gonna be that way. I think it's something in the files, but I'm having a crash where double scale Joker just insta crashes no matter what. It's most likely because it's scaling something. Like one of the Jokers you have, not mult based, but it's probably like either trying to scale money in a weird way, or it's trying to scale, I had a similar issue and it turned out to be a money Joker. Or it's maybe it's trying to scale like hand size weird or something. I can't remember what it was. But there was something with like Scale or the scale joker that caused my money to glitch out. And this was before I did like an infinite money. And it just couldn't calculate it and it crashed. 279. So we're going up 2 E's every time, but that's also with all of these. My PC crashed 5 minutes ago of memory management. I think I have to buy new RAMs. Oh no, did I jinx your computer? You heard me talking about my computer woes and it's like, oh yeah, I'm out. See ya. It was like, you know what? That guy makes a good point. I think I'm just gonna crash right now. I am losing frames. I'm down to 37 FPS. Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna go to the main menu. Get my frames back. Continue, play, not new run. Continue. I didn't get a lot of frames back, but I got some frames back. There's just too much going on over here. It just can't help itself. I don't know why I'm re-rolling, man. I don't know why I'm here. That said 420. Did you see that? It said 420. One random joker is disabled every hand. Oh, no. Oh, hell yeah. That's perfect. So we're still missing one. There we go. You thought I wouldn't be able to find you, but I found you. Oh, I found you. I found you big time. Could be pot of, yeah, it's probably pot of greed, honestly. I think that's what was, that was breaking for me too. Yeah, we're getting delayed gratification money now. What will you ever do without golden ticket? I don't know, man. I'd be shopping at Kmart. Because I wouldn't have this much money. Petition to make glass cards? I don't think we need them. But if we get into a situation where it's starting to look grim, because we're at like 280 right now, and we're going up roughly 2 E's per round. We're not that far off of non-inf, and that's all we need for anti-39. So I think we'll be okay. But what I'll do is I'll make a bunch of glass for anti-39 so we can do big score for the last hand. We will make some glass. We have the capital to basically roll for as many deaths and justices and fools as we want. Pardon me. Shwoop. Yeah, 282. I think we'll be all right.
Oh, good lord, are we under attack?
What's going on, Raffle? And Raffle watchers, welcome on in. We are on part 2 of our Giga run, and I would say we're doing. We're definitely doing. You know what? Do I want to take you? I've never gotten all the vouchers. Might as well. These are the last ones we have left. It is gonna make those glasses a little bit harder next time, but you know what? Let's get all the vouchers. That's a lot of jokers. Yeah, we got an amount of them. We got a few of them. We're making 8 heiresses every round. What if we got a poly? And also, this is the first time we've ever had our deck so pretty. Look how pretty our deck is. Got a very pretty deck. All right, yeah, we got to move you. Make sure we got everything. All right, next round. Swoop, 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 swoop. Woo, thank you. Chat, I have a croissant patty melt. It's gonna be delicious. And you said the other day you wouldn't take you as far as me. You made it to Anti 39, right? Also, I feel like unless, and also, did you do it in one stream? This is seeded but not modded. Yes, this is seeded. This looks much stronger than your build. I don't believe it. I'll be honest with you, I haven't watched the video. For as much as I love Balatro, I do not have time to watch Balatro at all. But I'll have to check out your video. All right, give me a blue seal. Give me a blue seal. Give me a blue seal. Hey, sometimes you just gotta ask. Listen, Raffle, I will always doubt my skills or lack thereof, just for the sheer fact that I also have something going against me, which is also that I'm me. Because when I was testing this run before stream a couple days ago, I just wanted to see like what the, you know, what the muscle memory is for this. 6 rounds, I did not do Perkio at all, so I missed out on like probably 20 Erises. So that's what I'm working against. Especially not a 4-hour video. Man, I don't know what mine's gonna be like, but it's gonna be up there. It's probably gonna be my longest video because the last run was 4 hours. This one's been 3. I think I can do this in 7 or in 8, but I don't know. We're not that far off. But I got food now is the only problem. And I don't want to be crunching into the mic. Page for editor Murphy. Yeah. Raffle, you edit your own stuff, right? So you know you know the struggle. And if not, I'm sure you edited for yourself at one point. Oh, you do? Okay, so yeah, you know the struggle. All right, let's send this one to the stratosphere. This run wouldn't be so bad, and I don't have to move things all the time, but it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to move things. Is blue steel even useful at this point? In the grand scheme of things, probably no. But being able to level up my hand by 3 levels every time isn't insignificant. Like, I probably have plenty of scaling with just Perkio right now to make it to Anti 39 easily, because this is probably going to be E285. But it's I'd rather have it and not need it than the other way around. POV least ludicrous Dr. Spectre run? Yeah, you're not wrong. He cooks up some wacky stuff, man. Endless mode really cut edition. I can tell you watch my videos. I'm using that. I'm gonna condense. Well, I don't want to give it away, but there's gonna be some condensation. Wait. Oh, I didn't get all my mime triggers because I moved Perkio too early. See, that's the me that I'm telling you about. Suboptimal me just showed up. All right, wheel me. Nope. We went 4 in a row with no wheels before. We honestly have too many cards in the deck. All right, give me one more wheel. This next wheel is for the Raiders. The Raiders. Widowly? Oh, I guess that fool would have worked too. Widowly, this next one's for the Raiders. This one's for you. Well, that one didn't work out too well, now did it? This one will, though. Told you. All right. Disable jokers every round is not bad, but let's get wacky. Let's get silly. Let's get a little out there and take a violet vessel. Nope, discard. There we go. That's the ticket. Busky, go here, and then we play. Then we move, and then we don't move mime too early. I like this. I like this because I have time to take a bite of my food and chew and then come back to the mic before this scores. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff right there. Also, appreciate all the followers. Appreciate everybody following on Twitch. Appreciate anybody new on YouTube following on YouTube. Time to go eat a full meal before the scoring finishes? Yeah, pretty much. We're getting into like not a number territory, so the amount of scoring that happens, I have time to like, honestly, I probably have time to finish. I could take another bite if I want. I still have time to come back. Imagine if target score was, what is that, tetration? Or to the 1.2 power? I'd quit Balatro. If it was just like the base jokers and nothing crazy like encrypted and I had to get like tetration scores, I don't even know if that's the right way of saying it, I'd be cooked. 287. We're approaching maximum impact. Tetration is 2. Okay, it's 2 carats. All right, we have officially almost gotten all the vouchers. A $2,900 Wraith. We sell these blueprints. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That'd be silly. We do have time for more wheels though. This next wheel goes out to all the doubters. All that doubted me and said, you'll never make it to Ante 39, Murphy. Your play is too suboptimal. You'll never get a polychrome seance. You're never going to get a wheel either, apparently. You just, and then just win it. And then I just need one more, and then just, and now I'm just mad. Oh, there it is. You're only one more wheel spin away from a re-roll and boom. That was worth it. I don't know why I'd do anything anymore. That's taking a long time to come up. Boo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, we're gonna get so much money from this delayed gratification now. 1,000 reroll. That's how we roll. I always got to double check just to be on the safe side. All right, lunchtime. This video is not going to come out for 6 months, man. It's going to take me so long. I'm still behind on like 8 cryptid runs. But if you want to see another broken seed, go check out Monday's video, exclamation point YouTube or exclamation point YT in chat on Twitch. If you haven't seen it yet, it is a fun run. It is the Oops All Rare seed. That was also from like 5 months ago because it was a long run. It took me a long time to edit. Editing's hard, yeah. I mean, I do have a flow for my editing. The problem that I have with editing is that I cannot have any dead air in any of my videos, just of my own. Like if I see like a dip in the like the timeline for the audio, I'm like, that's gotta go. Unless I'm making like a typeface, it's gotta go. So I go through literally the entire VOD, cut all that stuff out, and then I do another pass. And that's provided that like I'm not doing any like goofy like visuals or like visual gags or like any type of like fun editing, is like I like to call it, because your first pass is mostly just to cut it down for time. Adding in the fun stuff does take longer, like in terms of like getting stuff right, because you're focusing on like one part of a video and rewatching it like 30 times to make sure it sounds good. But it's the fun visuals that I like, which I have sort of cut down doing because videos take so long for runs and then so long to edit. Let me get another wheel. Give me another wheel. Wheel me. Wheelma. And I'm also cutting out stuff like this where I'm re-rolling for like 35 minutes to find one wheel. I've passed up $400 of temperances just to find one wheel. And he's not gonna get it. He's never gonna get that wheel. He's passed so many fools. He could have had $1,000 by now. You know it's not worth it. We gotta move and groove. Swoop. We are getting very good blue seal draws though, which is nice. I like that a lot. That's helping me out with not having to discard every 2 seconds. Oh, where the hell are you at? 56 of 58. That's not right. Uh-oh. There's a non-negative in here somewhere. Is it right there? Why is it so far back? Has it been back here the whole time? Oh, this is gonna suck. Prop bet, how long is it gonna take me to get this? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding. Why would it throw it back there? I just had it. Is it moving? Got it. Oh, that sucked. I threw it back there? I have been known to throw it back from time to time, so I'm not surprised by that. Appreciate everybody hanging out, though. I know this is not the most exciting gameplay, but we're getting to the exciting gameplay. Can we get a live demonstration of me throwing it back? For 100 subs. If I'm going to be shaking my money maker, I better be making money. Now, if it gets to the point where we're actually doing not a number every single round, we are going to just skip. Because there's no point if we already reached infinity. Which we probably will get to that relatively shortly here. Alright, just give me a wheel. Wheel me. Wheel me. That's an Eris. I will use that. There we go. This is hitting it. Nope. Next round. Oh no, did it do it again? Did it do it again? Did it do it again? I threw it back again? Oh yeah, you're right, I did throw it back. Like I said, I'm known to throw it back from time to time. Also, what's up, Wasabi? Welcome on in. Did you come over from the Raffle raid, or are you just checking out Balatro streams? Ah, oh, thank God. See, chat, this is why I got you around to tell me when I almost hit the wheel. We almost didn't re-roll for the serpent. That's how I got distracted I am. Oh, I love it when I only have to spend 16 re-rolls to get one serpent. Much better than the 35 we have been doing. Oh, we discard 3. There's my seal. 4 seals, please. You to miss. Sock and Busky. There we go. Came with the raid and joined the Balatro stuff? Heck yeah. We're right. We're good. We're set. We're straight. Yeah. Oh, forgetting food time. Maybe re-roll before getting to the boss button, just in case. No, because you gotta look at it from a content standpoint. If I get all the way to like ante 38 and I forget to re-roll and I get like the plant or something, I accidentally click it, that's so much funnier and so much better content than me actually making it to ante 39. Is this seeded or super great unseeded? This is seeded. This is the Giga seed that somebody found a long time ago. That's elite content, not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. I won't even clickbait it. I won't do like, you won't believe what happens. I'll just be like, the Giga seed. And then people will watch it and skip all the way through the 4-hour long video to the very end. And they'll see like a big peak in the timeline where it's just like the most replayed, and it's like this huge delta, and they're gonna be like, what is that? Something cool must have happened. What do you mean he got the plant at ante 38? He didn't re-roll, and then all the comments. I'm not gonna do that though. I'd keep me up at night. I wonder if I can get non-inf on ante 38 by getting the wall. Maybe. We can check. We can re-roll it too, but we can check. Don't ever trust a streamer that repeatedly tells you that he's not throwing for content, or that she's not throwing for content, or that they're not throwing for content. Because if they're always telling you that they're not throwing for content, that's a little fourth wall break. But in my case, I'm actually not. I'm actually that bad. So it applies to everybody else but me. Ooh, glass. Foil. Sorry for that big squeak, by the way. One day I'll get WD-40 on my my mic arm, but today's not the day. All right, we just need one wheel spin. We're passing up a lot of money. Just one wheel spin. He's addicted to re-rolling. He's addicted to wheel spins. He can't help it, but he will take this temperance. Just to offset a little bit. I'm not talking about the Migos. This is starting to hurt. Okay, here it is. This one's gonna hit Polly. Right here on this idol. Oh, foil's kind of like Polly, right? Foil's kind of like Polly. All right, don't throw it back this time. Don't throw it back. Don't throw it back. There we go. Ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Give me a blue. Give me a Polly. Thank you. And I got it. Here's my Aries. Don't throw it back. Whoop. Hey Murphy, how was your cinnamon toast chicken and the and rice meal taste? Oh, it was delicious. It was so good. My Discord was giving me crap saying that I don't know how to season anything because I have a sensitivity to spicy food, so that for means that I don't season anything. And one of my buddies, Alpha, said, I want to see a picture of your spice rack or my spice cabinet. And let's just say we stay spiced up around here. I just can't handle any of it. But just a little fourth wall break. It wasn't cinnamon toast crunch seasoning. It was actually like a really good Japanese barbecue. But I posted that in my Discord to like... I mean, they knew it was bait, but I couldn't help not posting it on Twitter. If you really believe that it was cinnamon toast chicken, I kind of want to try it now to see what it tastes like. What seed is this? This is the Giga seed. Foil is broke man's poly. I mean, on plasma deck, it's kind of polychrome, right? Is there a reason to not use each Eris as soon as you get it to avoid losing them? The only reason why I don't use them right away is that if I can't get a blue seal to come up, because I have a small deck. My deck is very thin. Hold on. Normally my deck's a lot bigger. Hold on, I'll get there. In Balatro, my deck is small, but it's still pretty large, right? So I hold on to them for score in case I don't get a blue seal. That's the main reason behind it. Because I'd rather have the 3 score over here than the 3 levels. The deck was in the pool. You think it's average? Thank you. I made it myself. All right, we're gonna get one wheel spin here. But can anything even hit wheel? No, we're wasting our time. All right, on to the next one, but we're not gonna dupe Tribulate. You thought I wasn't gonna move it. Would have been a real bonehead play on my part. Don't throw it back. Don't throw it back. Don't throw it back. The manacle. Another good draw. We have 480, 479. I spoke too soon. I'm going to legitimately DM Thunk and give him my Joker loadout button idea. See what he thinks. If not, I'll give it to some modders and see if they'll do it. Because I bet Math would probably put it encrypted. You think my deck is just fine? Thank you. If you throw it back while playing Balatro, you could technically be doing the Thug Joker. I think that might be lean back. Seed number? 1 sec. Just hold on. Let's wait till it scores. Just 1 second. Just hold on. I don't want to interrupt the score. Just 1 second. One second, please. Your secret's safe with us. Good. Thank you. In the sanctity of the Twitch and YouTube stream, we can break the fourth wall. Because the other side, like the VOD YouTube, they'll never see this. DM Thunk can give him credit card important? I kind of already have. When the game came out, I bought so many copies of it to give out. I'm probably like half of those 2 million sales. Uh-oh. Why was there an errant blueprint over here? I don't know how that got there. I keep moving stuff around too much, man. You see, we're at 301 right now. There's gonna be a negative showman in here. Imagine. Just imagine. Chief with the banana ram is in chat. You love to see it. Yeah, I threw one of the blueprints back. I keep doing it, man. I keep throwing stuff back. Can't help myself. I'm addicted to throwing it back. Okay, that one wasn't even fair. That just put a bunch of them behind and a bunch in front. That was just rude as heck. Almost hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why does it hate me? You know what's gonna happen right here. Okay, that was the mark. It marked this spot. Serpent, 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 serpent. Did I roll past the serpent? I didn't even realize because I looked away for like 2 seconds. Serpent. Good thing I got all this money. I'm not re-rolling anymore. This is ridiculous. Thank you. I shouldn't have to call you out like that just to get you to pay attention in class. The serpent? Oh, what? I wasn't sleeping. Yeah, right. I'm not buying it. Oh, whoops. Sell. And sell. Oh, son of a... Okay, not as bad. 39 rerolls? You counted them all? Whoops. I believe it. Oh, I believe it. That's like $40. He's out here trying to survive, man. One ante at a time. Doing the best we can. The only way we know how. The only way we know how. Words are hard, chat. Especially when you're streaming words. Whatever happened to Words with Friends? Does anyone remember that? Were you guys playing that on your iPhone 4 back in the day? Can't we just see the result? What do you mean? Like, can't I just click play button and then just give me the score? Cryptid has that. You played Trivia Crack? What was the live quiz show that was like big in 2017 and then the people behind it got greedy and they went bankrupt in like a year? What was that called? Trivia HQ. That was huge. I actually won money on that one time. I won like 35 cents. And I was at Danny's family's house. And we were all playing. and I got to the very end and I got the answer right, and I won like 56 cents. I never claimed it because you needed like a $5 payout in order for them to like actually like give you the money. So those some bitches owe me 56 cents. I just remembered that right now. They gonna pay what they owe in Minecraft. Oh, we could get another one. I know that's not how it works. We've officially gotten all the vouchers. I've never had all the vouchers before. I wish I could get rid of these two though. All right, we're not gonna move mime anymore. I think we're probably fine with what we have. I'm tired of moving stuff. We got plenty of money. We're not re-rolling. We're just gonna keep what we got. We are gonna move the sock and the busky though. Obviously, we need the score. Well, I don't know. Do we really need the score anymore? Are we past 230 without like duping anything other than like Trib? I don't know. Better to not risk it. We've come too far. We've come too far. Just need a negative hologram? Oh yeah. How many E's away from non-imp? I think 4 more. I think after this, I'm probably at like 304. There was a second one that was half as big as popular, maybe? I don't remember that one. Yeah, that documentary was crazy. And Scott, the host, was just like, well, everybody there was like treated like garbage. And then there was something like they didn't want to pay Scott, like, because like people were showing up for Scott. Like Scott was like, no offense, he was the host, and then they didn't want to pay him, and so they're like, okay, fine, you're fired. And then after that, it just tanked because like people didn't like the new hosts. Like imagine if a person with no hat and no mustache showed up on my stream and was like, hey, my name's Caleb, welcome to the stream. You guys would be like, this isn't Murphy. But some of you would be like, this isn't Murphy. Yeah, no more Balatro. Bucky? Nah, he had a mustache still. Funny enough, he showed up at my work today, which was kind of weird. Oh, never mind. We're at non-inf. Okay. So, now we just skip to anti 39. Can't even see my levels anymore. 222? Yeah, we can't take it anymore. We gotta do 222. Do I even need to do Perkio anymore? I think we're good, right? I mean, we're still gonna do it. Don't get me wrong. Do I need to be moving these? No. Am I going to? Yes. Damn pre-rolls. You're not missing much. Don't worry. I could run another 3 minutes of ads, but like we're already like pretty long into it. So I'm sorry. Sorry, Ray. I'm sorry about the pre-rolls. I apologize. But if you got a Prime, consider using a Prime. And also it's September if anyone wants to be generous and get some subs. They are on sale. Quote unquote Twitch. Do you need all my polys? All right, should we just skip all the way to anti 39? It is me. I don't know why that one's so low. It's fine. What's up, Sagiri? Yeah, my score can't get any higher, so there's real no point in duping Perkio anymore, other than for the sake of being like, oh, I can have so many. I could have 600 because we still have 4 more antes to go, and I want to go to bed at a normal time tonight. So I think we start brain off mode, engage. Yeah, we just skip like crazy. How do you get this many jokers? So this is a seed. It starts you with negative Tribule and Perkio. I have taken 2 ectoplasms. All the rest of these are natural. I also have made a ton of money by duping and playing all these red stamp gold cards. I had as high as $5,000 at one point, or no, probably like 5,500. But this is a seed that you can play. It's right there. It's pretty fun. It's guaranteed anti 39. Yeah, it's seeded. It doesn't count towards any of your like unlocks or anything. But it's still fun to do to say you did it, because you still have to play the game. It's not like it's guaranteed. You can definitely mess up along the way. But it's pretty difficult to do it, especially with this amount of money and this amount of scoring and this amount of mult. It's kind of hard not to mess it up. Do you still need to be careful of the boss blinds? Nah, I can re-roll them. I can just re-roll them. I gotta remember to re-roll them, but yeah, I can just re-roll them. Okay, I'm just gonna leave everything as is. We're just gonna get one at a time, because all we can score is Nanimf anyways. And then we can just play and we have our score set. I am gonna open up this and see what's inside of it though, because I can't help it. It's a pack. Oh, money. We are going to re-roll for bosses, though, to get something that... Not clubs. Hearts are fine. We don't got to worry about hearts. Oh, we probably should just... Nah, we're fine. Recently started playing Balatro and I'm having fun. I can't scale past Ante 9. I generally don't know why the game doesn't consider it an auto win when you score a Nanimf. I don't know. I guess because technically you can still score higher. You can't scale past Ante 9. The thing that's gonna get you to get you past Ante 9, if we're just talking about white stakes, is re-triggers. These guys right here, blueprints, your hanging chads, your mimes in some instances if you're just playing based off your hand and Baron, sock and buskin, obviously if you're playing face cards. If you can get this going, that obviously will get you past Ante 9. But yeah, as with anything, it takes time. But the thing that I will recommend, if you want to learn like the strategies of getting past it, go into the Balatro Discord, find a cracked seed. Just find an insane seed that says like, oh, I get 3 Tribules or something. Oh, I get, I start with a negative brainstorm and a poly blueprint, something like that. Just play those seeds that are broken, just so you know what the strategies are and what to look for, and experiment with it. Because it's a seed, you don't have to worry about it affecting like any of your stuff. And just have fun, play around with it, see what works, see what doesn't work, experiment, reset, try it again, map it out, see what you can do. And then you can take that into like your gold stick runs. 5 Eternal Madness, done that. That's a lot of fun. 5 Eternal Polychrome. Take another blank. Polychrome stencils, done that. That's a lot of fun. Quad Tribule, 5 Canios, like a Lucky Cat, like a really fun Lucky Cat run. Those are all good. We're gonna skip. Gonna reroll. Their discards. Increase level of hand. Spades. No repeats. Only one hand. Diamonds. I don't know what that gave me. Yeah, but with anything, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. That's all that matters at the end of the day, as long as you're having fun. Lucky cards are your favorite enhancements? I love lucky cards. I love a lucky cat run. It's great. Probably didn't plan for Nanim to exist. I mean, he probably had to have like a cap. Like he had to say like at a certain point, don't calculate anymore, right? For the probably the sake of like this is at 36 FPS right now, and like Balatro's not a very visually intense game, and I have a very beastly machine. So at the point where it starts to calculate more, and yes, Cryptid is a whole like different ball game. It's not gonna like continue to run like that on consoles, because even right now, people that do NAND runs on console, it chugs on the console. So it's a little bit of optimization for future-proofing it for like console ports, and then also just having it stable, just across the board. Because if you're starting to get to a point where like you're on console and you're trying to do something like this, and it's chugging on PC, like a Switch has no shot. Like I'm sorry, Switch ain't got no shot of doing this. It'll probably be like 5 FPS and it'll be very warm. But if it kept doing all that math, it would like, it's diminishing returns. Like, yeah, the number goes up, but like you can still calculate this, throw it into Balatro calculator and like see what you got. Because like when I did my NAND run on my creator seed, on the Murphy Ob seed, I just put the final hand into the calculator and it was like E608. Like, yeah, it would be cool to see, but like I kind of like having the UI break. I think that's actually a little bit cooler. Ooh, polychrome. We will take this though. No, we can't take it. We can't take it because we went up to 225. When did we use more? I wanted to stay on 222. Oh, an uncommon Joker and free rerolls. Playing flush 5 sets money to 0. Imagine. You know, we'll take the serpent. Take the serpent. You know what? We'll even discard 2 for old time's sake. YOLO. I don't like how I can't see that's 11,000 chips, man. That's crazy. That's actually wacky. Just hit triple threes, no problem. So the reason there's no windscreen for it is probably just because it's basically a bug. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're right. It's kind of about being a limit, but it's not something Thunk did. I mean, there was probably some thought process behind it. Like, he would have had to like I'm assuming he would have had to like have this in here, right? Like at some point he was probably testing like how high the score could go and then like see that it did that, and then it came up and he's like, you know what, okay, fine. It's basically hitting the 64-bit integer limit. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think, obviously like the visual bug is not intended, but like having it say NANINF, like I'm sure you had to do something with that, right? Computer programs in general have a limit for how big the number they can store, and a lot of them error when it tries to go above that to prevent bad things from happening. So Cryptid, and the bad thing is I lose my mind. I'm cool if Thunk spends time creating new cards over upping the limit of antes. Yeah, so what I'll say to that is I know that he's said that he wants to add more Jokers. And that's what's going to keep this game alive long term, right? Not that there is like we're coming to the limit of this game being out in 6 months, 7 months, however long has it been, 7-8 months. There's still plenty to do, right? There's still new things to try. You can do wacky stuff like this. You can try seeds. You can do challenges, you can do all sorts of stuff, but there is a finite limit, and not adding more jokers just sort of, it doesn't make sense in terms of like the long-term playability of the game. And obviously there's always going to be new people coming to the game, right? So like it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, because it's always going to be new to someone. But for people that you want to like keep playing the game and have longevity of the game, like look at something like Slay the Spire, right? Slay the Spire has been going for a very long time, and very long time in terms of like a roguelike, because a lot of them, I feel, they reach a saturation point and then they have like their core fans that like play it over and over, but like it's like a big delta, right? But like Binding of Isaac, Slay the Spire, to an extent Gungeon, I'm trying to think of some like other big ones. Those are like the pillars of like the roguelikes. And then you'll have like smaller ones here and there that has like their core audience, but like it sort of ebbs and flows. So adding new jokers is going to blow this wide open, right? Yeah, Hearthstone's another one. Yeah, Hearthstone is like, I don't know much about Hearthstone, but I'm sure that they add new stuff, right? That's going to increase the longevity of the game, because even adding in changes to the existing Joker lineup from that big like balance patch completely changed all the seeds. So we had a bunch of really cool seeds before that patch came out, gone. I had a blindfold speedrun seed that I could beat the game blindfolded on gold stake in under 2.5 minutes. That video's up on the channel. That seed's gone forever. Adding, let's say 15 jokers in it completely changes the seeds, adds more seeds because there's more variables in play. If he adds anything inside like new hands or new vouchers or new consumables, the seeds just go crazy, right? So that's gonna open up the game a lot more. Just adding in a handful of things like that, even adding in challenges, adding in dailies. And like we have the interim stuff right now of, you know, these little cosmetic updates with all the cards and stuff. We got the mobile port coming out. We got, you know, the big update in 2025, and I think that's going to add a lot of staying power with that. That's just, and I don't have any insight to it. I'm just speculating. But what I will say is when I was doing my like, oh, I was about to say, why do I have so much hand size? What just happened? I forgot I took those tags. But what I will say is like when I was doing my speculation stream, Thunk came in and you know, I made some guesses as to what like is going to happen in those 3 updates. And I did guess correctly that there were going to be more video game collabs. So, because what I said originally is like, oh, a Dungeons and Degenerate collab, or maybe other games. And, you know, we got Vampire Survivors, Among Us, The Witcher, and Dave the Diver, right? So, like, even stuff like that adds, like, little fun bits to come back to. And, like, oh, look, it's the Among Us cards. And then, you know, creators can be like, oh, this, you know, my deck is really sus, or stuff like that. So it adds stuff that people can still consume. And it just adds to the longevity of the game. What the game really needs is official mod support. I don't think the game needs it. I think it would benefit from it because there's so many good mods out there and so much talent in the modding community, and making that more accessible, that will also like add to the longevity of the game. But there's also an issue with overlap, because right now it's up to the user to go out and seek out those mods, right? And it's up to them to figure out how to install them and make sure it doesn't corrupt their game files, because that's happened to me. And it's separate from the vanilla experience. But like, there could be things that show up in mods that Thunk wants to implement in the game, right? But at that point, if the mods are already accessible, well, what's the point of implementing that into the game? So like that Venn diagram of things that mods are doing and things that he wants to add to the game, there's like a little bit too much of overlap. I'm not saying I don't see mod support being a thing. I don't think it's priority at the moment, because there's a bunch of features that were not available at launch that I know that he wanted to put in, like dailies, that are going to take precedence, or adding new content to the game. And then once maybe like he's done with all that content that he wants to add, okay, let's work on like a mod support thing like Slay the Spire has, where you can just like click mod, add in, play. Because I've heard like really good things about the Slay the Spire mods, that it's very simple to just add them and go, right? I mean, also look at Fallout. Bethesda didn't start adding in mod support efficiently for years after Fallout 4 came out, right? Oh no, I'm not saying that like you guys are saying that it needs to be priority one. I'm just saying like I think there's going to be a lot more things that come first, but it definitely will benefit from having mod supports because I love playing mods. I don't know if you guys have seen my YouTube channel. I love playing the heck out of some mods. Installing and updating mods is a pain in the butt. Yeah, it is. Believe me, I'm right there with you. Every time I have to turn off my Windows Defender, we made it anti-39. Every time I have to turn off my Windows Defender to like update Cryptid or install Lovely, it's a nightmare. Steam mod support likely, but no Nexus or Thunderstone. Both work great for making mod management easy. So I know this from speaking directly with modders, and I don't know if there's any in chat. They do not like Steam Workshop because it does not allow them to do the things that they do in the mods right now, and Steam Workshop would be very limiting. The benefit of how mods work right now is they have more freedom, and Steam Workshop does not allow that. There would still be cool mods in Steam Workshop, and like that would be a stopgap, like having some mods available in some sort of format on Steam Workshop, but the other mods would still exist, so that we'd still have the same issues. Like, oh well, you know, I can get like these cool cosmetic mods or like a deck creator mod or something like that from Steam Workshop, but I can't get Cryptid. I can't get Ortalab, because they're doing different things inside of the game that Steam Workshop just doesn't allow for. And that's directly from the modders that are making this stuff. Because I remember I brought up like, oh, it'd be really cool if we had Steam Workshop from a user standpoint, and they're all like, no, we don't want that. So like, I don't know how else to do it, but there's like, at some point there's got to be something, right? All right, we've made it to anti-39. We're gonna re-roll the boss. What boss do we want to end on? What boss do we want to end on? Yeah, the mods for Balatro is code injection, yeah. And I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do that on consoles. If it was something like, oh, let's do the wall. I think the wall would be great. Or what is set money to 0? We lose all of our money. But like if there is something that allows for that code injector, it would probably be only PC mods, because I don't know how you would do that on console. Yeah, it wasn't built with user exits to allow mods to go crazy. Yeah. All right, do we want to do the wall or do we want to do the ox? Let's wrap this bad boy up in a bow. The wall. YouTube says the ox. I think we keep our money. I think a non-inf wall is funnier. All right, skip. Skip. We're never going to see these negatives. Here we go. You know what? Let's dance with the ones that we brought. 114 rounds. 39 antes. 44 King of Clubs. We brought vampires with us the whole way, and they're sparkly, just like Twilight. Dr. Spectre,
Lord, are we under attack?
you entered at the perfect time. We're about to wrap up our first anti-39 run. We have built a rocket ship, and we're flying all the way to Eris. 511 of these bad boys. We've had Perkio and Tribulate with us the whole time, and 6 beautiful blueprints and 1 brainstorm. And look at all these negatives we got. We even got the idol hanging out here. We got Chad here. We got a nice Jolly Joker, Troubadour. Let's go through the roster real quick. Sock and Buskin. We got our blueprints. Tribulate, Perkio, Idol, Mime, Golden Ticket, Chad, Jolly. We got Jolly Jokers for the Cryptid community. Abstract, Wrathful, Zany, Banner. I almost said Banana. Odd Todd, Delayed Gratification, Misprint. Oh, we can see what card's coming up. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on. It said random. Wait. Okay, no, it's gonna be the king of clubs. It's gonna be the king of clubs. Raised fist, mad joker, troubadour, Cavendish. When did we get Cavendish? Oh, we've had Cavendish for a long time. Never mind. Credit card. Good old joker stencil hanging out here, and brainstorm. But this is where it ends. Did we get some 07s in chat for this insane run? This is the farthest we've ever got. Yeah, it's seeded, but who cares? We had a good time. We started with a negative Tribulate and Perkio. We made a rocket ship and we went to a different galaxy. We'll see you on the other side of this one, chat. Well, even though we do got to play like 4 more hands, like, so like I'm doing the preamble early, but keep those 07s coming. Actually, I guess I could just play like 1 at a time. Let's get these hands out of the way. And then I'll cut back in the video to show like this not happening. And then it'll say 0 and it'll be fine. Wow, that was E32 just from a single one? That's crazy. That's crazy. I just tuned in. Did you miss all the action? Not yet. The rocket ship is not launched yet. We're still T-minus 2 minutes till liftoff, so you're here just in time. You're here just in time. We did have a little preamble about the state of Balatro and the future of it. So you did miss a little bit of that, but you're just in time. $511 heiresses? Yeah, and I stopped myself. I stopped duping Perkio 8 times at ante 35. I just started skipping. All right, here we go. For the final time in this run, we got 2 negatives that we'll never see. A beautiful deck of polychrome and gold, red stamp, Vampire Kings. I spoke too early before, but put your 07s in chat now. This is truly the end, and I'll see you on the other side. YouTube, I hope you enjoy it. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. And if this comes out by the time they have that new hype feature, hit the hype button. I don't know. It might not be out yet, but we'll see. We'll see you on the other side of this one. I just realized I'm going to be holding this salute for a while. I also did it the wrong way. There we go. We're going to be here for like 3 minutes. You guys like chips? I like chips. I haven't had a chance to eat any of these chips because I'd have been crunching into the mic. Well done, man. GG07. Thank you, Sponge. Is there a fast forward button? Have a button to play taps? Imagine if when they were playing all the sounds for all these heiresses triggering, it was actually a sped up version of the Balatro theme. And it made it kind of sound like Benny Hill. There's a fast forward button in the VOD. No, 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 don't! I'm going to put in the video where it rewinds all the way to the beginning. Eating 12,000 chips sure would be hard. I could do it. I could do it. Actually, I'm not going to be able to eat all these chips. You guys want some? You can have them. I got plenty to go around. Each trigger is the whole song. All right, now let's get our 07s ready. Okay, 07s now. We started at 1 and we ended at infinity. 722 cards played, 844 discarded. We probably made like $25,000, but we purchased 586 cards. Rerolled 1,500 times. Discovered nothing. Played Flush 5 97 times. 2K 9H 9HN. Literally the most powerful seed in Balatro. If you want to play it for yourself, do it before the new update comes out next year because this seed will be gone and we'll have to find a new one. So time is of the essence. Go play it now. But before you do that, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. YouTube, I hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you in the next Ante 39 run. That was fun, chat. That was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time, because we're never doing that again. That was 8 hours of a run that it's going to take me 6 months to edit. I don't know how I'm going to edit that, but thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's find somebody to raid. Oh, let's go over to Belanos. Let's go over to Belanos. I didn't get to raid him the other day. We're going to go over to him right now. Cavendish extinction. He's trying to break Cavendish. Everybody go over there and give him good luck so he can break Cavendish. And hit him with the A39 equals smiley face. What's next? Anti-39 video? That's going to come out in like 6 months. But YouTube, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys later. Bye, YouTube. Everybody say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube.